In this part, we're going to talk about this problem. A trapezoid is bases 6 centimeter and 10 centimeter and a height of 4 centimeter. So let us find out the area of this trapezoid. So the formula is area is equal to the sum of the two bases, the a plus b over 2 times the height. The given are as follows. So the base one would be the a. The shorter base is 6 centimeter. The longer base is 10 centimeter. Now, we're going to find the height. I mean, the height would be 4 centimeter. For our solution, we have to substitute the area, I mean, the bases. Area is equal to the sum of the two bases, which is 6 plus 10, divided by 2 times the height, which is 4. So 6 plus 10, that is going to be 16, right? Divided by 2 times 4. 16 divided by 2, that is equal to 8. And that is, we have to multiply it to 4 to get the final answer. 8 times 4 would be 32 square centimeter. So the final answer here would be the area of the trapezoid is 32 square centimeter. So let's try out this problem and try to pause and practice this one. I'm gonna give you a moment to try and answering this particular problem. Okay, a trapezoid is bases 7 meters and 9 centimeters and a height of 3 meters. So let us find out the area of a trapezoid. Go ahead and pause this video. Now let's answer. The given are we have the base A. I mean the shorter base would be 7, the longer base would be 9, and the height would be 3. So let's find out the area. The area would be 7 plus 9, which is the two bases, divided by 2 times the height, which is 3. 7 plus 9, that's going to be 16, right? Times 3. And then 16 divided by 2 would be 8 times 3, the height. 8 times 3, that is going to be 24. So the final answer would be 24 square meters. Okay? So now in the next problem, we're going to discuss how to find the height of a trapezoid. So the area of a trapezoid is 128 square inches. The basis measures 12 inches and 20 inches. What is the height? So again, this is the visualization. Okay, so we're gonna find the height here. So the area is equal to this formula, and then we're gonna substitute the area, which is 128. The given is 128. Okay, so that is equal to the a, which is, I think that is going to be the 12 plus 20, the two bases here, times the height that's going to be missing. Okay, now we're gonna bring down 128. We're gonna add 12 plus 20. 12 plus 20, that's going to be 32 times the height. And then 128 equals 32 divided by 2. That is 16 times the height. Dividing both sides by 16 for us to get the height. So it will be canceled out. And then the remaining would be h, or the height, is equal to 128 divided by 16. That is going to be 8. The height is 8 here. So that's going to be 8 inches, the height of the trapezoid. So go ahead, try to find this one, and I'm gonna give you a moment to answer this particular problem relative to the second problem. The area of the trapezoid is 45 square centimeter. The bases are 5 centimeter and 10 centimeter. Find the height. Okay, so let us check. The answer would be 6 centimeter. Go ahead and check your book or notebook if your answer or if you got it right. Now we're gonna talk about this our story. So this is a perimeter of a trapezoid. By the way, during a school project, the boy wrapped yarn around a trapezoid shaped frame. To know how much yarn he needed, he simply measured all the sides. That's when he realized perimeter is just walking around the shape. So the point is, perimeter is equal to a plus b plus c plus d. Just add all sides. So here, the problem, a trapezoid is four sides measuring 10, 7, 5, 9 units. What is the perimeter of a trapezoid? So the given would be the side of the trapezoid would be A is 10, B is 7, C is 5, D is 9. And the perimeter, just add them. A plus B plus C plus D. So we have 10 plus 7 plus C is 5 plus D is 9. Adding them together will give us for the perimeter that is equal to 31 units. Easy peasy. So go ahead and try to answer this parallel example. Okay, so let us answer. The given would be A 12, B 6, C 8, and D 10. Adding them together will give us 12 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10. That's going to be 36. Okay, so that is the perimeter of a trapezoid. So, years later, the boy in the back row realized that the shapes he once ignored help him build projects, design crafts, and solve problems faster. It all began with noticing one simple trapezoid. And I want you to leave this lesson able to recognize trapezoid effortlessly in drawings, in problems, and in daily life. Because math becomes visible, it becomes meaningful, and much easier to learn. So go ahead and try these four problems for our quiz about trapezoid. Try to write this on your notebook, and the teacher will be the one to check whether you got the correct answer. Okay, so we're gonna discuss the next part of our discussion about the trapezoid.